Hi everyone, Olga Konovalskis here with you, Om Shanti. So I had interesting on the Facebook request, it was more question. The person asked me, not me, but it was a post why do I wake up at 3 a.m. And then it's so weird. So it's all about actually here about Ayurveda. So Ayurveda is a puzzle of Vedic knowledge, right? There's first, what do we have? As you know, I do astrology consultations, so it's Jyotish. Then it's gonna be Vaastu Shastra. I do that as well. It's Vaastu Shastra is the space you live or work at, it's energy around you, just kind of Feng Shui came from Vaastu Shastra, so we'll be clear. Then yoga is the yoga you do, you go to, because there's yoga also in astrology, combination of the planet. Then it's Sangeeta, it's more like meditation, spiritual scripts, stuff like that. And then I didn't say it in order or anything, but the fifth one is Ayurveda. I also specializing in that, that's my Ayurvedic lifestyle, basically speaking. And Ayurveda has 3 doshas: Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Kapha. I noticed a lot of a specialist here in US I'm meeting, they don't pronounce H, they say dharma, where it's supposed to be dharma. It cuts my ear when I hear it. Kapha is H. I'm not specialist in Sanskrit, but I've been learning few basic rules, you know how to pronounce things correctly. So guys, dharma and kapha. So basically speaking, from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. we have kapha. So kapha is a lazy, slowly moving, that type of energy. So if you didn't wake up before 6 a.m., you might notice that after that time, around 7 or even 6:15, it's really hard to wake up, and you keep sleeping, and you cannot just pull yourself out of the bed. I notice if I wake up 5:45 even, I'm here, I'm ready. But if I a little bit more on the weekends, I'm oh, I'll sleep in, that's it. I can sleep till 8, because it's a kapha time. So after kapha time, we have Pitta. And Pitta starts, there's just 3 numbers, guys, you have to remember: 2, 6, 10, because then 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. it's Pitta time. It's action, it's digestion start working, it's a fire, it's that type of action. But after 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. We have Vata. Vata is more it's air, it's a wind, something like that. It's also action, but just a little bit different. So it's better to, if you guys eating and you wanna lean up, eat when it's Pitta time, Pitta, fire. And then again after, so I said Vata to 6 p.m. and then 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. we have Kapha. So it's really good for kapha time to just go to bed before 10 p.m. because it's this lazy, how sometimes after 8, around 9, you kind of start feeling tired. But then if you didn't go to bed before 10 p.m., then suddenly after 10 p.m. you're feeling energized again, and you're what happened? I was just so sleepy and tired, and I lay down in my bed and I don't want to sleep at all. That's why, because it's Pitta time. Pitta is action again. You want to eat something, you're thinking about refrigerator, stuff like that. So yeah, and then from 2 a.m. up to 6 a.m. it's Vata time. So that's why you might be feeling waking up after 2 a.m. because Vata kicks in, but you're supposed to be sleeping, right? But it's some people more sensitive to it. They can feel it, sense it, and depends which body type you have. If you have Vata body type, we have all 3 doshas in us. It's just for example, I could say about myself that Vata is probably 75% or so, Pitta probably I don't know 45, and Kapha 15%, something like that, right? Or maybe 20 Kapha. So Yeah, so but that's why it's a vata, that's why you have to wake up, you know, before 6 a.m. That's why I don't know, the world made way that way, you know. I didn't make it, you know, I didn't make up anything. So yeah, I hope I explained you some stuff, you know, why and when you want to eat or sleep or wake up, and when it's actually the best time and productive time for your work or for your sleep, so you will feel lots of rest. By the way, from Ayurveda, it's really good to go to bed before 12 a.m. Because every hour before 12 a.m. doubles, like it's times 2, you know, for your rest, for your sleep. So it's really good to do so. So yeah, guys, ask me if you have any questions. Olga Konowaska was here with you. Om Shanti.